Okay, so are you ready to dive deep into Florence Pugh?
Absolutely, I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We've got a proposed podcast outline here.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty bold article claiming Florence Pugh's dominance in Hollywood
Wow.
and a full filmography.
That's a lot
Yeah, it is.
to unpack.
But whether you're already a fan or just discovering her work,
Yeah,
I think it's safe to say we're all going to learn something new about Florence Pugh today.
I think so too.
Yeah. So let's explore what makes her such a captivating actor.
It's fascinating to watch her career explode.
Yeah.
You know, we're not just watching a star rise, we're watching someone who's shaping cinema.
Yeah, and she's not afraid to make some bold choices.
No, she is not.
All right, so let's rewind to the beginning for a second.
Okay.
Oxford, England seems a world away from the bright lights of Hollywood, right?
It does.
But even her breakout role in The Falling back in 2014,
Right.
I mean, it hinted at something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. The Falling was a complex film.
Yeah.
And her role as Abby Mortimer was so nuanced for such a young actress.
Yeah, and I think a lot of rising stars in her position
Right.
would gone for more, straightforward, commercially appealing roles.
Of course.
But this choice that she made right out of the gate suggests a real dedication to her craft.
I agree.
Yeah, like this is somebody who wants to really dive deep
Yeah.
into these complex characters.
And I think that really set the stage for what was to come.
Yeah, and then Lady Macbeth in 2016
Oh, yes.
really put her on the map. I mean, that intensity,
Oh,
that presence, you can't deny it.
Lady Macbeth was a statement.
Yes.
You know, it earned her critical acclaim and solidified her reputation as a serious actor,
Right.
capable of handling even unlikable characters.
Right.
It's interesting, though, to consider how that performance foreshadowed her later work.
Okay, so speaking of foreshadowing,
Okay.
let's talk about range for a second.
Yes.
From the pure horror of Midsommar to the heartwarming Little Women, which of course got her that Oscar nomination. I mean, it seems like she effortlessly just inhabits any genre.
She does.
But is it really genre bending, or is there kind of a common thread we can trace through all these diverse roles?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I think what makes Pugh stand out, even in a genre like horror,
Right.
is this emotional depth she brings to all of her characters.
Yeah.
Like her Donnie in Midsommar wasn't just a victim.
Right.
She was a fully realized woman
Yeah.
grappling with grief and trauma.
Yeah.
And it's this ability to layer complexity onto even archetypal roles that makes her so compelling to watch.
Yeah, and then she jumps into the Marvel Universe
Oh, yeah.
as Yelena Belova in Black Widow, proving she can handle action
Right.
just as well as dramatic depth.
Uh-huh.
And then Don't Worry, Darling takes her into psychological thriller territory,
Oh, great.
showcasing a completely different facet of her talent.
Right.
I mean, this range is fascinating.
What do you think drives her to choose such diverse roles?
Well, this is where the idea of fearlessness comes in, right?
Yeah. She doesn't shy away from complex, challenging, or even controversial roles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at her choice of directors.
Yeah, Greta Gerwig.
Ari Aster, Christopher Nolan.
Exactly.
It's almost as if she's deliberately seeking out these directors who will push her
Right.
and challenge her to grow as an actor.
To really push her outside of her comfort zone.
Exactly.
Working with visionaries like that really does say a lot about her commitment to artistic excellence.
Yeah, it's not just about the directors, though. It's
Oh.
also about the stories she chooses to tell.
Right.
She's drawn to roles that explore the human condition,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that delve into the complexities of relationships and identity.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's really the through line in her work, I think.
Yeah.
If there is one.
And she's got some amazing projects coming up.
She does.
Dune, Part 2,
Yes.
where she'll be playing Princess Irulan.
Can't wait for that.
Oh, and of course she'll be back as Yelena Belova in Marvel's Thunderbolts.
No, yes, of course.
I'm hearing rumors about some other major projects in the works, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But I'm not allowed to say anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So we've got all this amazing stuff to look forward to.
We do.
But it makes you think, what makes Florence Pugh unique?
Hmm.
We see a lot of actors who try to achieve this kind of range,
Yeah.
but so few of them can actually pull it off.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with her authenticity,
Yeah.
both on and off screen.
I agree.
It's not just about the roles that she chooses,
Mm-hmm.
but how she actually inhabits them.
Yeah.
There's this rawness, this vulnerability that makes her so relatable.
Right.
Even when she's playing larger-than-life characters.
Absolutely. And her off-screen persona really reinforces that.
Yeah.
She's outspoken, she's engaging, she's not afraid to just be herself.
Yeah, she's not afraid to speak her mind.
Exactly. And people connect with that genuineness.
Right.
It makes her more than just the talented actress.
Yeah.
It makes her a compelling figure.
Yeah, so she's not just a great actor,
Mm.
but she's also a great person.
It seems that way.
And her dedication to her craft shines through in everything she does.
Yes.
I mean, we hear about her intense preparation for roles,
Oh, yeah.
all the research she does,
Right.
her commitment to really getting the physicality of the character right.
Mm-hmm. Right. She doesn't just show up on set.
Right.
She embodies the character.
And it just disappears into the role.
It makes you wonder, though.
About what?
Well, we talk about her versatility, her range.
Yeah.
But is that what defines a generation's leading actress?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or is there a risk in spreading herself too thin across all these genres? What would it take for Pugh to become truly iconic?
Okay, that's a really great point.
I think it's something to consider.
Yeah, because she's on this remarkable trajectory.
Right.
But where does she go from here?
Yeah.
Does she focus on a particular genre?
Mm-hmm.
Does she continue to surprise us with these unexpected choices?
Right.
I don't know.
It's hard to say, but it's something we'll all be watching very closely.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see what she does next.
Me too.
She has the talent, the drive, and the intelligence to really make a mark on cinema history.
Yeah. She is a force to be reckoned with.
She is?
And this is just the beginning of her journey.
I think so.
Keep an eye out for her upcoming projects.
Definitely.
Because you never know what she's going to do next.
You really don't.
And that's what makes her so exciting to watch.
For sure.
Well, I can't wait to see what she does next.
Me too.
That was a great deep dive.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Sounds good. Bye.
See ya.